Time for a look at today's top stories. Safety improvements may be coming to an intersection near Derby. Today, Sedgwick County Commissioners will vote on a plan to establish a four-way stop at 79th Street South in Greenwich. The intersection east of Derby has been the site of many deadly crashes.
You have to thoroughly evaluate that system, and a lot of times it's going to be a complete wipe, reinstall, and then restore from backup.
A weekend ransomware attack continues to cause problems for the city of Wichita, and experts say it's hard to know when systems will be back online. Right now, we know the city is unable to accept online payments or cards at many city-operated facilities. The city has not said who may be behind the attack.
Dallas police once again investigating Chiefs wide receiver Rashee Rice. Rice allegedly hit a photographer at a nightclub in Dallas Monday night. And you may remember he already faces 8 felony charges for his role in a multi-car crash in March.